Hey guys, it's me. Oh my gosh. It's me. Um where is everyone? Yeah, where's Brooks? Where's Frankie? Oh, they just they just abandoned me or something, I guess. Anyways, so yeah, as you can as some of you can see, Frankie's not here, Brooks isn't here. It's just me. I'm on my own. All by myself. Nobody, no. Anyways, yeah, that's the vibes. It's giving Nobody by Mitski. It's giving that vibes. Yeah, so Frankie and Brooks are both on vacation. So it's just me this episode. Well, it's not just me. That one doesn't have hands. Hold on. It's not just me. We're all here together. Oh my gosh, the lights that are behind the freaking camera are blinding my eyes every time I look over there. It's going to give me a freaking migraine. I'm going to go turn one of them off. Oh wait, while I'm stood, everyone clock my pants. I sewed them by myself. Oh, this is an interesting angle of me bent over. But I sewed these pants by I sewed them from scratch from some upholstery fabric I got from a thrift store. So clock it. So yeah, anyways, that's pretty gaggy. So yeah, Brooks is on vacation and Frankie is also on vacation. But I have to work. Yeah, I have a job. So does Frankie, but like mine is just like I just have to go to work more, and so like it's just whatever, like it's not even that big of a deal. Anyways, so yeah, that's why they're not here. And it was since we like last week was like our first week back. Oh my gosh, we're back from taking our long hiatus. And then I didn't want it to be just like, oh, well, here's another week where we missed right after our big break back in. So it's either miss a week or just have an episode where it's only me. And of course, I'm gonna choose the me episode. Yeah. Anyways, so yeah, it's just me. Well, me and my friends that I've made along the way. Okay. Let's do an intro. Oh, also, okay. So I have my dinner that I just made in the microwave, which is kind of nasty, but I don't gaff. It's dino nuggets. Yeah. So I've got my dino nuggets, and then this is Queebus. Everyone say hi, Queebus. This right here, I don't remember. I did name it at one point, but I forgot the name that I gave it. So we'll think of one eventually. Then back here we have Lego Joker's hair, and then we have this head is falling over. It's fine. Hopefully you can see it in the camera. Yeah, so that's a sculpture of my face, except it's as you can see, like I'm gonna move this just so you guys can see for a second. It's okay. As you can see, it's not to scale because like my head is massive and this is obviously not filling the hole. So anyways, this right here is Ekaterina. Say hi, Ekaterina. Then we have Batman and Joker. And then this, of course, is Bernadette. Bernadette has been with me for a long time. It's been a few years now. She's the love of my life, and she's always there for me when everyone else is gone on vacation for a week without me. So, but I don't really care. Like, I don't care. Anyway, so yeah, this is Bernadette. She's kind of Southern Belle. Her wig does fall off quite a bit because the glue isn't stuck on anymore. Because one time my dad knocked her over and it shattered her entire head. So it literally, wait, I forgot about my soundboard. Let me try that again. He literally knocked her over and shattered her entire skull. Oh my gosh. But then he was really scared that he was going to get haunted. So he did super glue it back together. But if I took off her wig and showed you the back of her head, it's just, you can see the shatter. It's pretty awesome. And then anyways, here's Gawan. He's my Roomba. I named him after testicles. Gawan is testicles in Mandarin. So yeah. This is the group we have today. Now you may be wondering, oh, why is Bernadette the only other person who's mic'd up? How come Bernadette is the only one who gets a microphone? How come, Cuevas and Ekaterina and the no-named one, and Gawan, how come they don't get microphones? How come they don't get to speak? Well, that is because Bernadette here is trans, and I would never silence trans voices. So yeah. The other ones, their voices don't matter, so I don't really care. They can be silenced. Also, for those of you who are watching, please ignore my ankles, ignore my low-rise socks. I didn't realize that when I sat down, my pants would come up and that you would see that I'm not wearing long socks. So pretend I'm wearing long socks. I know that's embarrassing. It's a little gaggy, but in a bad way. So just ignore that, okay? Okay? I swear I just saw Bernadette's head move in the corner of my eye. So yeah, Bernadette just moved in with me today, but I've had her for a long time. She was just at my family's house. So I don't think Frankie's met Bernadette yet, and I think Frankie's going to be really happy to meet Bernadette. For those of you who can't hear, Bernadette is pretty big. I'm sorry, that was rude. I'm sorry. Not big. Pretty tall, lanky, long-limbed. You guys can't see how long her limbs are compared to her body, though. It's pretty gaggy. Anyways. Now that Frankie and Brooks aren't here, I finally won't have those little dogs yapping in my ear, silencing me. I can speak how I want to and not have to deal with them. Oh, wait 1 second. Guys, for those of you who like to make edits of me, I'm going to give you some I'm going to give you some material. So yeah, for those of you who make edits of me, this is for you. I'm giving you material. Now that those annoying hoes aren't stepping on my throat, I finally feel free. So yeah, edit that and it'll be fire. But yeah, now I don't have to listen to them, and you guys just get to hear my beautiful voice. My beautiful voice, that is. My beautiful manly voice. So yeah, this week has been fine, I guess. Yeah, I've just been working. All I do is work. Except for I did hang out with friends some, so that was fun. That was gaggy. I love working. I love my job. I love climbing up the corporate ladder so much. You guys don't understand. It's gaggy. It's so gaggy. I just love it. I love having a responsibility. I love organizing. I'm in charge. I want to be a manager. I think I would love it so much if I was just you get paid to boss people around. I want that. I want that for me. I want that so bad. I also love, oh my gosh, I love having a workplace crush. It's so, guys, it's so fun!
Nicki Minaj is the queen of rap!
Having a
Is the queen of rap!
Having a workplace crush is the queen of rap! Anyways, so yes, it's so, so, okay. So yes, yes, I have like a little bit of a workplace crush. It's not that big of a deal though, because and it's not, and that's the best part about it is that it's not a big deal. It's not consuming my life. It's just like, oh, I'm going to work. You know, that's why I'm at work. I'm working and I'm focusing on doing my job. But like, oh my gosh, we made eye contact today. Oh, like he wants me so bad. He wants me so bad. And then I'm like, okay, next time I'll like say hi to him as I'm walking by. And then I didn't, but then I still am like, oh my gosh, like he wants me so bad. No, like he does. And it doesn't even like, it doesn't affect me at all, which is the best part, is that that's the best part about a workplace crush, is because I don't have any expectations or any real feelings. It's just like, oh my gosh, like, oh yeah, there's just this, yeah, he just wants me over there. Like it's fine. Like it's not even that big of a deal. And so yeah, that's so fun. I love it. And then so like it's no, but like, and I'm legitimately like this. I'm not even like joking. Like I am legitimately like, oh, he wants me. Like he does want me. Like he does. And yeah, that's just how it is. Like he just does want me. And we don't work in the same like department. Like so I don't see him. Like I'm over here busy actually doing work, like moving around doing work, but he's like at a desk, you know. Um interacting with customers from a desk point of view, whereas I'm moving around and doing work whilst also interacting with customers. But like, so like I'm really gaggy about it and like gaggy at my, what am I saying? I'm really gaggy at my job. And I like working and I like doing my job. So I'm not focused on this, this dude over there who's like literally gooning over me in the corner. It's just like, oh, like I walk past him and then like he says hi and I'm like, oh my gosh, like he wants me. Like the other day the other day I did a favor for him and he gave me a fist bump and said I'm the best. Guys, guys, guys. He literally like he wants me. Like he wants me. I'm the one he wants. I'm the one he wants. That's the vibe. Like I am the one he wants. Anyways, and that's just how it is. Like it's just fun having a workplace crush because it's not real. No, like it is real. That's not what I meant. That's not what I meant. It is real. Is ooh. No, I didn't. We're not getting political. It is space real. And so, so yeah. um Shut up. Sorry, Bernadette's really being annoying right now. I'm sorry about that, guys. Anyways, it's just fun. Like, and then in my head, I'm like, okay, so like, oh, like last time we said hi, like I said, hey, how's it going? Or like, oh, he asked me about Smash Bros or something. Oh yeah, no, he said who'd you? Oh, he said, oh, this thing reminds me of such and such from this game, and then and then and then I was like, oh, I don't play games. I was nonchalant. I'm so nonchalant, and that's the thing. It's like, oh, Luke, you're never nonchalant. You've never been nonchalant in your life. At work, I'm nonchalant about that. Like I literally don't gap. And it's the thing is just like it's not like I'm trying to be nonchalant. It's just like I guess I just don't know how to interact with people very well. That's the real tea at the end of it. That's what it all boils down to. It's I can't interact with people in a very good way. But yeah. He was like, "Oh, this reminds me of like Squid Games or not Squid Games, like Ink game, you know, the freaking not Nickelodeon, Nintendo game that's like inky people and they paint. They paint DL Trade. I was like, I've never played that, so I don't know, but I can imagine that's kind of because someone was like mopping the floor. Okay, also that was a dumb thing to say in the first place. I was like, oh, this is stupid. Maybe I don't, that's why I don't want him and he just wants me. Like, whatever. Like, I don't even play video games. So it's like, I don't even play video games. POV me when I don't play video games. I don't even play video games. And so, um, so I was like, I don't even play video games, right? And then he was like, oh dang. And then I was like, oh, but I know that they're in Smash Bros. And I played Smash Bros. Before. And he was like, oh, who do you main? And I'm not gonna give some 1 second. I'm not gonna give some answer. So I said I don't know. I haven't played in so long. When in reality, it's like, oh yeah, like freaking what, like Zelda or like freaking. Okay, I'm not that gay. I don't main Peach. Like I'm not that. Mm-mm. That's not me. No, like that's not me. I don't main Peach. I'm not that gay. However, the Zelda one that can switch between Zelda and Sheik, that was the like OG, like, oh my gosh, this is gaggy. Like, this is gaggy. That was my favorite thing ever. I was like, oh my gosh, this is, whoa, like, that's crazy. That and Snake, I love playing as Snake. And you guys are like, what? That's so straight of you. And I'm like, well, look at the material. You can be the judge of it. Well, I just like playing it because I liked his little timer bomb thing. And one time I was like, yeah, I mean, I hope his name is Snake, and I'm not just making it up. And someone was like, oh, you just play him because he's hot or something. And I was like, well, yes, but no, that's not why I'm playing as him. I'm playing as him because I like his freaking timer bomb. Yeah, so clock that. Don't play with me right now. So, anyways, back to the moral of the story, or the main point of the story. My workplace crush, having a workplace crush, gaggy, epic, gamer, but not gamer because I'm not a gamer. I'm a gamer. I play Grand Theft Auto. I'm going to hit 5 people. Wait. No, I'm finna drive Grand Theft Auto style. I'm going to hit 5 people. So yeah, I was like, I don't even remember. Like, I haven't played Smash Bros. In so long, so I don't even know. Because I'm not gonna say a gay answer, because that would just be dumb. Like, I'm not gonna. I'm being risful, right? And by risful, I mean avoidant and not really talking. So I said, I don't know. I haven't played. And he goes, oh, dang it. And then I walked away. I didn't need to walk away. I could have stayed and talked longer, but like, I've got work to do. I didn't really have that much to do, but. Yeah, that's just how rizful I am. Everyone give it up for my riz. No, but like, it's just like, yeah, it's just like having a workplace crush is fun. And then also having a workplace crush while in real life having real life crush. Whoa, multiple real life crush. Whoa. So yeah, gaggy, gag it. But yeah, I started talking to this guy that I met on an app. And he's actually kind of gaggy. I need to stop saying gaggy. I can't stop saying gaggy though. I just can't, right, guys? Like, I just can't stop saying gaggy. It's just so gaggy to say gaggy. But yeah, he's pretty fun. He's cute. We have really barely talked at all. But yeah, I think we're gonna meet up sometime and hang out, or like go hiking. Oh, the weather's getting better, but then it also keeps changing its freaking mind and going back and forth. It's pissing me off. It was so nice one day, and then it was really, really hot. So like it was getting warmer. Like, oh, it was really nice, and then one day it was kind of hot, and then it was like, oh, like nice for a couple days, and then all of a sudden it's freaking cold again. And you already played that game 2 weeks ago. Stop going back and forth. Pick a side. I hate bisexuals. Also, I realized that like pretty much every man I've had a crush on has been bisexual. I realized that the other day. That sucks. I hate bisexuals. I don't like bisexuals. I don't like bisexuals. I don't like bisexuals. Why? But then how come every guy I've liked is bisexual? And that's freaking annoying. That pisses me off. I love to hate bisexuals, but at the end of the day, and I'd hate to love bisexuals, but at the end of the day, I do. And that's the sad truth. Maybe I just like evil things. I don't know. So yeah. Also, another thing that's been pissing me off lately, and this one has actually been pissing me off, and it's a very, very, very common occurrence. It's something that happens almost every day, especially when I go to work, and when I am at work, it will happen at least 3 times that day. At least. Probably more. But it makes me so mad. Do not call me bud or buddy. That is I would rather be called like anything, like slurs, like something horrible, like, oh, thanks, bud. Don't call me. That just pisses me off. Like, I'm not a freaking little baby. You're not that much older. I'm way smarter than you, first off. I'm way better than you. I get more hoes than Just don't call me bud. Like, don't call me buddy. That is so evil, diabolical. Oh, you want to call me bud, and then you're thinking about my rosebud. No, that's the wrong button. I didn't like that one. Yeah, let's just pretend I didn't say that. That was anyways, I just don't. Please don't call me buddy. Like, why? I'm not the freaking elf or whatever. I don't like that movie. That pisses me off. Just like, why? Why are you calling me buddy? I just feel so belittled. Like, I feel so small. I feel so I feel so petite and kawaii. I don't what? It just pisses me off. Like, I'm not your buddy. I don't know you. I don't like you either. Don't treat me like I'm a freaking child. Oh, thanks, bud. Oh, thanks, buddy. Have a good one, bud. All right, bud. No! None of this bud. Also, laundry. That pisses me off. Why do we still have to do our laundry? I've talked about this before. I'm still upset about it. I'm still upset about folding clothes, too. I'm also upset about having to clean. I'm upset about a lot of things. Also, how come I'm so like good at being organized and awesome at work, but then I come home and my home's a mess? The frick? That pisses me off. Okay. Also, look at all the furniture I have here right now. Oh, pretend if my hair looks bad, just don't. Just don't. Just vote. What was I saying? Oh, look at this epic furniture. My aunt and uncle gave me. They came to visit, and they brought freaking my grandma's furniture. Like this thing right here. It's a sewing machine. This part like comes open, and it like raises out this sewing part, the like sewing machine from below. It's so cool. And then there's also another sewing machine table thing, like a display glass cabinet thingy. This epic like chair. Look at this freaking epic chair. Gaggy af. This chair's gaggy af. This lamp. Look how gaggy that lamp is. You've never seen a lamp as gaggy. That is so epic. Speaking of which, while my aunt was visiting, my other aunt called and was talking to my aunt, and then had a word to say to me about how there's something in my freaking eye. I'm gonna cry. I got freaking dino nuggets in my eye. She had a word to say about how her and my cousins were watching my lives and I was ignoring them. But I swear I've never seen them in the lives. I don't remember ever seeing them. But to be fair, whenever there are a lot of people on my lives, I don't see everything because there's just so much happening. So it's not like I was ignoring them. But anyways, just the fact that they're freaking watching my lives pisses me off because I don't want anyone that I know to watch my lives. Like, get off, get away. It's like it's not embarrassing until people I know. Oh my gosh. The gaggiest of all evil things that have happened lately that has been pissing me off. So someone who's in the grade below me that I knew in high school, I guess, well, okay, so she told me that their whole art class talked about me in school, which already I'm like, oh, okay, that's kind of weird. Da, 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 da. But it never really occurred to me that my art teacher who I had in high school would have known. Like, I didn't think that she was. I thought they meant just like the class was talking about it or whatever. But no. Then I found out from some random person who was on my live was like, "Oh my gosh, I know, like you used to go to such and such school," and I was like, "What? Who's this?" And I didn't know who it was, but I guess they were in that art class that was talking about me, and they're like, "Yeah, Miss knows." Oh, Miss Beep knows about it, and I was like, "Uh, no, like why? You didn't need to talk to her about it." She doesn't need to know. Like that just now I can never show my face around her. And the thing is like she's a teacher that I will see pretty randomly because every month there's like art galleries open in town downtown, and when I go she's often also goes into the galleries and we'll see her and say hi. But now I'm like, I can never show my face to her again because that's so, that's horrible. Like she did, like, no, like she just didn't need to know. Like guys, like now I've ruined it all. Like that's horrible. She's seen me as Lego Joker. I don't know if she's seen me as Lego Joker, but she knows that I'm freaking filming myself as Lego Joker on the internet. Uh-uh. Uh. And there's so many people who have like friends of friends who don't know me will like repost my videos or like send my videos to my friends, and my friends will be like, "Oh, yeah, about that." Or like an old family friend found my TikTok because one of their friends sent them one of my TikToks. Guys, if you know me IRL, get out. Like, get out. Stop. Stop. You do not need to know about this. You just don't. Like, it's not for you. And the thing is, like, yeah, it's stupid AF, but it's not embarrassing whenever it's just random people that I don't know. I could literally care less. And for the most part, it's not embarrassing for people, even with people I do know. But there's some people that I just don't. Like, I just don't want that. I don't want my teachers from high school to see that. I don't want, the day that someone at my work finds my freaking. I pray that never happens. That day will never come because that will be the end for me. There's no coming back from that. It's over at that point. Sorry. Yeah, no, that would suck. And that was the thing. Other thing is like when I'm talking, like, what if my workplace crush found my TikTok? That would be embarrassing. What if the guy I was talking to somehow found one of my videos? That would not be gaggy. But then yet here I am still posting. Because at the end of the day I don't gaff. But I do gaff. But I don't gaff. It's just, for the most part, at the end of the day, I don't really care because most of what I post, some, half, maybe half of what I post, I'm like, yeah, okay, that's kind of funny. Like, okay, yeah, that's kind of gaggy. Um, But then the other ones I need to just get rid of. Yeah, boom, problem solved actually. Good job, Luke. Um Oh yeah, also, I actually don't know if I hopefully I don't think he watches this. I don't think he does. Anyways, yeah, someone was visiting me at work. That's so gaggy. That was so sweet. That's my other I don't know how to say. Well, I do know how to say. I just don't know if I should say because I don't know if he's watching. If you're watching, stop. Anyways, we'll just move on. Oh, so major Luke lore. I guess this is important Luke lore you need to know about. I've only ever pulled, as in. Okay, I don't know. That's not even the right word. But anyways, how do I even? What am I saying? What? Like, can I just speak in freaking English sentences? Oh my gosh! Why can't I just freaking talk in it? Ah! Just let me freaking speak, please, please. I can't do this any longer. Just let me talk in a complete sentence. What was I even talking about? Oh, so yeah, important Luke lore. Like I'd say a year or 2 years ago, probably. I was pulling 3 hoes at once. Didn't know it at the time. And I fumbled all 3 of them. And I didn't even I didn't know until after the fact. Well, actually, one of them I did know because I guess that one wasn't really a fumble, but like because we dated. But yeah, turns out that was and then ever since then it's been crickets. Ever since I've fumbled 3 hoes at once, it's just been silence. So, yeah, that's just important Luke lore. That was like 2-ish years ago. So yeah, how does one manage to pull 3? I didn't say that. To pull 3 hoes. How does one manage to pull 3 hoes at once and fumble all of them and whilst not even knowing? It's kind of impressive if you think about it. You're right. You are impressive, Luke. I did that. I did that. Yes, I did. I'm kind of awesome. At the end of the day, if you really think about it, I'm kind of awesome. I don't know what I was talking about. Oh, also one thing I did want to talk about. What in the world does wait, what's the saying? Don't throw stones from glass houses. What does that mean? What do you mean don't throw stones from glass houses? I don't have a glass house, first off. Second off, if I did, I wouldn't be throwing I don't even know what it means. I just genuinely, I don't know what it means. It pisses me off. And I know, maybe I should just look up what it means. But like what does that mean? Like, don't throw stones from glass houses. Do you mean like because then you'll throw them into the glass as you're trying to throw them from the glass house, you'll throw them into the glass and break the house? Or does it mean because then other people can throw stones back at you and it'll break the glass? Either way, none of those really make sense. That doesn't make sense. And then, okay, if it was like, then you'll break the glass from you throwing the stones. Open up a freaking window. Like, go outside, open the door. If I'm going to throw stones from my glass house, yeah, you bet I'm going to open up a window. I'm not breaking my glass house. Who do you think I am? Who do you think I am? What does that mean? What does that mean? Can someone explain to me what that means? And if it does mean, like, cause when you say that, you mean like don't say something negative about another person when there's negative things that could be said about you. Am I correct? Is that the meaning? Because if that's the meaning, then why the frick is that the saying for it? Because that does not make any sense. So yes, I'm going to continue throwing stones from my glass house, but no, it's not going to break because I will open a window and I will open the door and I will throw the stones. Also, why are you throwing stones? Am I throwing the stones at a person? That's what I assume, right? Bruh, oh my gosh. Mm-mm. Also, who has a glass house? Where does that even come from? No one has a glass house. Are you talking about a greenhouse, Bubba? And if so, why are you throwing stones out of it? Girl. No, because I don't. Don't just piss me off. What does that even mean? Because what does that mean? So yeah, I am going to throw stones from my glass house, but I will do it through the window and it will be tempered glass so that you can't break it back. Okay? Understand? Oh, I realized I haven't been on Instagram as much as I used to, like probably for the last like two-ish months. I've realized, yeah, I just don't open up Instagram barely ever. And that used to be how I like kept up with my friends more because I would see their stories and they would talk about their lives on their stories. So that's how I knew about their lives. And then I've realized that, oh, I don't really talk to my friends ever. And I also might not be very good at being friends. I mean, I might not be good at being a good friend, but no one really expects me. No one expects me to be a good friend. Like no one expects that much from me. So because I guess but that's not necessarily a good thing because that just means I've lowered the bar so much. So yeah, that's something I should work on. But anyways, back to me not being on Instagram. I realized that, and then so I went on Instagram yesterday, and I got really into these freaking videos of my entire Instagram logarithm, not my Instagram logarithm. I love math. My Instagram algorithm, like my reels, my feed is all like people who make really bad songs or singing or like freestyling or like it'll be a line from their freaking song and I just love it. Like it's just so funny. It cracks me up. And there's this one girl who raps like she like freestyles like song raps about Jesus or like God and it's just so bad and they're so funny. And then there's another girl who makes songs but they're like just so bad and it's just so fun. And I'm sorry that like I'm a hater and like I'm whatever, I don't gaff. It's so funny to watch and I'm not one of the people who are commenting mean things, so it's fine. But yeah, they make me happy. See, I should have recorded this earlier because now I'm just tired and I can't think. So I'm just like, what? Me sitting here, um, so, gaggy. Yeah, that's the vibe right now. What else did I want to talk about? Oh, I'm wearing a necklace right now, and it's like one of those like necklaces that have like a cord or whatever, like not like a string, but like a cord, you know. I feel like the girl from Nim's Island or the girl from Dolphin Tales. Don't ask me why. I don't know why I feel like that, but I do, and I don't know. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? Well, here's the necklace. Here's the necklace, guys. Do you know Nim's Island? Is that like a movie? Hopefully it's called Nim's Island. It's like a girl and she's like, there's like a pelican and like a boat that's like sinking at some point and there's like a volcano and she like hurts her knee at some point. And then Dolphin Tales, Dolphin Tales. I don't know why I feel like the girl from Dolphin Tales also, she pissed me off as a child. I don't know why either. Also, those movies in my head are like the same movie, or not the same movie, but they're just so like, yeah, like they're like there's nothing like similar about them, but like they are that like, yeah, they're just they're just like mixed together. Actually, there's pelicans in both movies, so compare and contrast Venn diagram.
Nicki Minaj is the queen.
I am very tired. I really want to have a slumber party. I think I'm gonna plan a slumber party at some point. And we all have pajamas and we like slumber. Oh, I just love sleeping. I'm sorry, but I love sleeping. Okay, but yeah, I want to have a slumber party where we like, like, what do people do at slumber parties? Like sleep. We can like make a yummy food for dinner and like watch a movies, or like da 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 da, and then like braid hair and paint nails, and then like we could like do makeup, and then like oh my gosh, you're so funny, and then like yeah. So if you want to be invited to my slumber party, just let me know. Actually, don't, because I'm not gonna invite you. Like, I'm sorry. Yeah, sorry about it. Also, I'm sorry that some people random people I don't know who follow me will send me videos or like message me. I don't look at them, and I don't really respond because I don't even respond to my own friends, guys. I have so many unopened text messages. You think I'm gonna respond to random people I don't even know if I don't even respond to like the people I love most? No, the frick. Sorry. Also, the Lego Joker stuff is pissing me off at this point, and I'm done. And I know I've said that before. I don't know why. Okay, well, there was the whole like era of me just doing drag makeup, but then saying it's Lego Joker so that you guys will be happy, because otherwise you'll be pissed at me. But I've moved on from that era. Actually, I probably will do Lego. Sometimes it's fun. Like I did Lego Joker the other day, and it was actually fun. But besides that, I don't want to do it anymore because well, actually, no. Every time I've done it, I've had fun. So never mind. I don't really know what I'm saying. I guess. But anyways, please like, comment, and subscribe. Support the podcast, please. I really love the podcast, and I'm so glad Brooks and Frankie are on it. Because clearly this is what we would have otherwise. And I don't know if we want that. No, okay. I wish I was more awake so I could like make this more good. Like I would be so much more funny and entertaining if I was like awake right now. Wake up! Wake up! I just woke up. Oh! I don't know why my freaking mic stand is making guitar noises. At work the other day, one of the customers who was this weird guy. Anyways, so someone at the customer service desk was like, oh, that that guy over there, he'll help you. You know, just you go ask him, go talk to him about it. And the guy goes, "Is it a boy or a girl?" And then he walks up to me, and the first thing he says is, well, he walks over me and then looks at me and my name tag and is like, "Luke, it's time for a haircut." Okay. I was like, yeah, bruh. You think you're really funny. And he did think he was really funny. And he kept making jokes the entire time, but they weren't jokes. He would just say something rude and then laugh like it was funny. And so, yeah, he was pretty awesome. Yeah. Oh, also, I'm pissed off at grocery shopping. I freaking hate grocery shopping. I don't want to grocery shop. It's so annoying. But now I'm like running out of food and I need to grocery shop, but I don't want to freaking do it. that I'm gonna have to, I guess. So yeah, this has been a thrilling episode, I'm sure. I'm sure you guys are all highly entertained by my stories that are really good and have a lot of meaning and purpose, and they're just really good. My eyes have been closed for like half of this, I feel like. But yeah, thank you guys for listening. If you listened this far, I really appreciate it. We'll get back to our regular program next week. This video is probably going to be a day or two late because it just is. This is when I had my day off of work, so I had to do it today. But yeah, thank you guys so much for listening. Please, 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 please like, comment down below. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know how you felt about it just being me. And also that you miss Brooks or you miss Frankie. I'm really excited for Frankie to meet Bernadette. I think Frankie's gonna be really happy. But yeah, thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. Support the podcast, support the channel, subscribe, comment. Bye. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry, actually. I don't gaff. Bye.